Hey, this is John Mullinger with Premier Guitar. I'm with William Keegan of Together Pangea. Straight from LA to 615. Maybe not straight. There were a couple stops in between.
Like 10 or 12 stops.
Like 20, yeah. Long drive. Yeah. Glad you broke it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Hey, well, let's talk about breaking up. Let's hear about this guitar right here that you've been.
Okay. I've been playing this for, I think, 3-4 years or something.
High miles on that guitar.
Yeah, and it's a 91 Strat. It's a Mexican Strat, 91. I got it on Craigslist for $50.
Really?
Yeah. And I just put Texas Special pickups in it.
Huh.
And then that's pretty much all I did to it. It's, like, I got it because when I played it just felt right.
Right.
And I haven't found a guitar that felt as good. So I just
it's amazing it's held up that well because you really kind of bludgeon that thing when you're playing.
Yeah, it holds up great.
Yeah.
I use like a light pick to make sure I don't like break strings and stuff.
Yeah.
So even I can play as hard as I want and I won't.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
How often do you change strings on this? Because this is just you play this guitar all night.
Yeah, this is my one guitar and I play it all tour. I change the strings maybe every week.
Really?
Yeah,
good
I'll
for you,
let
man.
them. I'll let them go as long as they can go.
Yeah, just before that breaking point.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, good.
And then I'll switch them over.
Have a favorite brand, gauge?
Ernie Ball, just super slinky.
Oh, okay.
They're 10s, I think.
Yeah. Very cool, man.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, it's a testimony to how well those things hold up.
Yeah, and it just feels right in my hand. I don't know. That's all I look for in a guitar, pretty much. I can, because I can finagle with anything else.
Sure, and just hearing you guys, it really cuts in the mix. So what else could you want? Okay, well, speaking of cutting in the mix, let's hear about this bad boy. It's hearing it come right off the stage. What are you running here?
All right, so this is another Craigslist thing. I was using like a twin reverb for a while, and I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
But a friend of mine had a Music Man that was a combo amp.
Yeah.
And I thought it just sounded just really, kind of bright and clear and all the stuff that I like. So I was looking on Craigslist and I found this and it was like $200.
Really? You know what? No synchronicity. Last night I saw one on Craigslist, this amp for $500.
Yeah.
And
I think they're like, people are looking for them a lot more.
Yeah, they're kind of desirable now. I mean, they're awesome amps.
Yeah, they sound great, and I use the distortion on a lot, just the gain.
Yeah.
As my distortion.
Right. I think I think they did it almost a little bit backwards. I think it's like a tube power amp and a solid state preamp. I think that's what they did on these.
Right.
Is that
I'm not even certain about that.
Yeah. Do you know what year this one is?
I've never been able to really find out. I don't know how easy it is to find out what year it is.
Yeah, I think
it's old.
Yeah, it says it
right there.
Yeah, you're right. It says it right there. Of course, they weren't formed until the 70s, but yeah. So have you done anything to it, monitored it all, or?
I had to get new tubes immediately.
Yeah,
when I picked it up, and since then I've taken it on tour like, I don't know, 8 times.
God, that's great.
Nothing's ever happened. It's just like a workhorse.
Good for you, man. That's great.
And it still sounds as good as it did when I got it.
Great, and you're running into this big old Fender 412, huh?
Yeah, just Fender 412s. I'm not even sure what the speakers are.
Yeah, that's great. I love that kind of punk rock plug-in. Who cares? It's on.
As long as you can hear it, and it sounds decent. It's almost like you can play a beat-up old acoustic guitar as long as you know how to play. Right. You can get your point across.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very cool. Well, let's look at this modest pedal board.
So the pedal board itself is it's a Gator pedal board. I for a bunch of years didn't use a pedal board at all.
Just had them.
I just had them all over the place. It was horrible. I don't know how I did that, but I did it for a long time. But I got this and it's great, and it comes in a nice sturdy case.
Oh, cool.
That I really like.
Cool.
So I start with the tuner.
Okay, cool.
It's a TC Electronic Polytune.
Okay, gotta have it. Cool.
Yeah, that's just the first thing up.
Yeah.
Second thing I use is it's also TC Electronic. It's a Spark. It's like a little guy. It's just a volume pedal.
Oh, okay. So just boost you for solos and stuff like that?
Yeah, exactly. Because I use the distortion on the amp.
Yeah, so basically you dial in your principal tone there.
And then this is just straight
give you a little bit more. Okay, cool.
Next to that, I got a Pog. And I don't actually use it that much right now.
Yeah.
But it's for like, we had some parts in the recording that I doubled in different octaves, but I didn't use the pedal for the recording, so this is like me trying to...
The live cheat, yeah.
And I mean, it sounds...
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool.